crispy chili oil with shallots and toasted fennel seeds. This is my favorite recipe in the condiment section of my book. I'm so excited to show you how to make it. We're gonna be making a recipe from my newest book today, Colu Cooks, Easy Fancy Food. It is one of my favorite things to make in the book. It's not a dish at all. It is a condiment, and it is crispy garlic, chili oil with shallots and fennel seeds. Had to look, it's a long title. This recipe calls for 10 cloves of garlic, which is a fair amount. This is not being super user-friendly. I got this at the farmer's market, and it's very tight. Okay, let's try this guy. This is a little coming together a little more easily. Peeling and chopping garlic. Let's do this. And it makes the garlic clove much easier to peel. So, my God, this is huge. Look at this thing. I mean, that's like 3 cloves of garlic in one. Now, you may be wondering, why crispy chili oil with fennel seeds? Because I like Italian food, and I love crispy chili oil. I love Fly by Jane. There's so many amazing brands out there, so I thought it'd be fun to do an Italian version of a similar product. This is so good on pizza, it's good on eggs. A friend of mine gave me an idea to toss it with some pasta, which is brilliant. Can't believe I didn't come up with that myself. But yeah, it's super fun to have around. I write about this in my book, but sometimes I just don't want to overcomplicate a roast chicken. I just want to roast a chicken or put a piece of fish in the oven, and I don't want to get fancy about it. So I really, really rely on my condiments in my fridge to sort of up the game a little bit during the week. And that's exactly why I wanted to share this with you today. Okay, I have to get rid of these. It's amazingly messy. I'm just gonna put them in the sink for now, and I will deal with it later, Chad. I will not put them in the trash disposal. You wanna get a pretty fine chop on this guy. You could also thinly slice it if you wanted to. It's a lot of chopping. You could probably put this in a food processor now that I'm thinking about it. The nice thing about this recipe is it really utilizes pantry ingredients. Mission accomplished. It's a lot of garlic, as you'll see. Shallots, 2. Cut into thinly sliced rings. We're gonna crisp up the garlic and the shallot in 1.5 cups of neutral oil. You can use canola, you can use grapeseed, you could use vegetable oil, and then they cook for about 10 to 15 minutes. You don't want to get a ton of color, just a little bit of golden. The next thing you're gonna do is add in your chili flakes and your fennel seed. I'm eyeballing it here, but it's about 1 tablespoon of fennel seed and 4 to 5 teaspoons of hot pepper flakes. After the chili oil has sat out for about 10 minutes or so, stir in 1 teaspoon of salt, taste it, and add more if you would like. It smells unbelievably good in here. This is a beautiful, ruddy color, and I am thrilled because I will have it in my fridge for the next couple of weeks. It'll last. I would store it in an airtight container. Probably 3 weeks would be fine. 4 maybe, I don't know.
The producers of this video are not food storage experts and have not been trained in food safety or cleanliness. Not responsible for salmonella, listeria, staphylococcus aureus, Clostridium perfringens, botulism, Vibrio, or hot dog finger.
I hope you make it. In fact, if you have the book and you decide you want to make one thing, make this. You should make all of the things. But if you are like, I'm gonna make one of the things, make this. It comes together in no time. It works over pretty much anything. And I hope you make it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching.